Hello, it's Anders here. Well, it wasn't good night after all. So the star date now is 2487. The last video was at 2451. So we've moved forward 36 years. Now, 36 years into the future, you can see the galaxy has changed shape quite significantly. I end up having to surrender to the awakened ascendancy. Get it right in the end. God, blimey, you think after all this Christmas fun I'm drunk? Maybe I am, who knows. But anyway, the awakened empire, that's easier to say. Yeah, they kicked our ass big style. These 100k fleets that they had was atrocious. This fleet out here is the damaged pirate ship that we actually got. It's damaged. It needs to be repaired with an engineer. I can't get to it, so it's a stranded fleet at this moment in time. We've got no captain on it. Nothing we can do with it until we can get back there. The chances of even reclaiming this one empire here back into the fold of the Zel-Azaan is very, very unlikely. The only way we're going to be able to do this is if the Zel-Azaan come around here and they have a go, where is it, down here somewhere, where the Scouge are, then maybe they might get a bloody nose from that, and we can use that opportunity to actually jump in there and reclaim a couple of planets. But at this moment in time, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get enough out of this environment here to be able to match a 500k fleet size. And they're potentially only going to get bigger as they come round here. Now, I've managed to rebuild to a 50k fleet, and that was after 10, 20 years of absolute strife. We was in negative 200 here and negative 100 here, you know, real shock. Didn't have the influence to be able to reallocate the sectors and remove around all the core planets. It was mess. There was absolute chaos for 10 years. Eventually I managed to slowly sort out the sectors, re-get the management and the empire back under control, redistribute who was doing what and how. Research just did not happen in those 10 years. I mean, it was horrendous. Talk about strife, but it was horrendous. So what we're going to do right here and now is we should, here we are, we can integrate the subject. So we're going to, oh no, we don't have the money to do that, that's why I hadn't done it before. So we're waiting for the influence to come back up, and I saw here that there was a way potentially to do that. Oh no, that was okay. So yeah, I thought there was a frontier post there. Okay, not to worry. Wormhole military station. Yeah, not to worry about those. Right, so I'm gonna have to let this build up so that we've got like back up to nearly 1,000. Then I can integrate the directorate. That will give me their planets there, so we've got 5 planets in that region there. I think I'm going to have to go to war with the Hathgum, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get anywhere near a 500k fleet without taking the Hathgum out. And let's face it, you know, when we look at this, they're of no help whatsoever. So we're going to have to leave the Federation and take the Hathgum out. I'm probably going to do that sooner rather than later, as I've currently got a 50k fleet. And and with all those extra planets there and here, hopefully we'll be able to bring the influence up, be able to balance the sectors out a bit more, and then we'll be able to start looking at how to drive the economy again and drive it forward successfully, to actually get something that will resemble a way to actually be able to take out the awakened empire. We really need like a 100k fleet that actually has the power to actually defeat 500k of awakened empire. Now, it is possible. It is possible. We're starting to get the technology. So if we have a look at the ship design, if we come down here, we've got the tachyon lance. With enough tachyon lance and enough of the kinetic artillery, with the bonuses that come from research. There's the research here. With the research, that doesn't help. With the research here as well, that we get from the different attributes. So as we get the better computers on, as we get the plus 5% for shields, plus 5% for energy weapons, for kinetic weapons, what else we've got here, as we get the 10% for naval capacities, as all of these come online and we start to get these higher end abilities, we'll start to get ourselves into a situation whereby we can actually like go to town on the awakened empire. But at this moment, they are too powerful for us. Look, we've got overwhelming there. They are beating us in everything. Once we can start to exceed their technology level, then we've got a chance to start actually doing some damage, whereby one ship of ours will take out 2 or 3 of theirs. And that's where we actually need to get to. The factions. Okay, there's only 3 left. I'm spending credits on all of them to try and keep them calm. Hopefully those will dissipate now, but we've got to let this up. So let's take it off pause. I'm tempted to go to war straight away with these guys, whilst we've got this 50k fleet. There's no point in me spending money on the alliance. I think we've just got to go to war now, reclaim these planets, and see where we go from there. In the meantime, I'm going to just have a quick look at the surface. I've had to do a lot of work on the surface here to move things around, deactivate other items. So in here you've got activate and deactivate, activate, demolish, and alike, and replace. I've been doing a lot of this actually when in the 10 years of strife after the humiliation and alike from the awakened empire. Like they really did knock us for 6. They really did. So I had to do a lot of deactivate. Like these ones here are still deactivated to make sure that all the planets actually came up in the right way. So I deactivated a lot of these to be able to try and get to a status quo whereby I could actually get research working again. It was a long struggle. So as always, I'm just checking the energy and the food situations, making sure that if I turn off food off, that I can actually get more going here. Look, we've got -2 here, so we're not getting anybody actually come into here. Let's get that going. Right, so we need migrations to be happening here. We've got no migrations coming in. That robot there isn't helping as much. Let's upgrade them, ready for the next ones. So still trying to get this Empire balanced out well. I've still got loads of stuff turned off. Only 2 power. Ooh. Come on. Where was we? Not that one. Only got 2 power. I've still got some items here that are turned off. I need to get them all turned back on again. I've got 9 food. We've only got the 2 food centres here as it is, so there's not really one that I can take away at this moment. We might have to take mineral production away. We could look at doing that to get a bit more power on this planet. That's possible. How are we doing on minerals? We've got 10 minerals. It means only +3 after what they're using themselves. Okay, we're going to leave this one to balance out a little bit. Either that or what we... There's 4 there, there's 3 there, there's 3 there. We've got 3 engineering here. Maybe what I should just do is if I activate that one and then replace that with power and then build that power up, that should help. Now, so this is one of the planets. This was our capital. I've since moved the capital. See, it's not a capital anymore. So we can take that off. This really did take a hammering. We had to repair buildings and the like, so it really has been hit badly. What we've got here? Agreed. We can use their wormhole stations then. Axa Prime. Trench, right, let's get these upgraded. We've got a lot of this turned off as well. We've got 5 there. Oh dear, look, it's how are we doing for food? We've got 8 food. We've got these turned off, so well, that one's already getting replaced by the looks of it. Construction project. That one's going to power. Okay. In that case, then let's activate that one. Get that one back online. See, so there's still a lot of work to do with the Empire. We're still got a long way to go. Don't really need the private colony ships. We've got nowhere to colonize at this moment in time. And if we go to war with the Hathgun, no, we're just going to inherit those planets, so absolutely don't need that. Orbital hydroponics farms, they might be useful, but I would rather have the lifespan, to be quite honest. I can live with that. You're already at 5 stars anyway. So we're slowly getting these back up. I haven't got any edicts on any of that apart from Grand Fleet. Crystal sonar doesn't cost us anything, just 30 energy. Okay, that's interesting to know. The Grand Fleet gives us a 35% increase in the fleet, so if I take that off, you know, being that's nearly a third, there's going to be like 200 off, so we'll then be oversubscribed on our fleet, so we need to keep that one going, but I've got none of the other abilities actually in there. So I think we're going to have no choice but to go to war with the Hathgun. We really do need to take them out, and then that way we can consolidate this little band here. If the Awakened Empire decide to actually attack us, Grand Admiral, Or general? Ooh, okay, I'll sort him out in a minute. Oh, I have to sort him out now, actually. We're gonna have the FPL damage. That could be useful. Weapons range. Ship hull points, +10. Weapon range. Yeah, we'll go weapons range. Okay. So, anyway, I think this is the only way we're going to be able to go. I don't know at this moment in time whether we're going to be able to do a very, very quick war against the Awakened Empire and actually reclaim this one sector and try and do one planet at a time. Maybe we'll be able to win the war quickly enough to actually regroup to take one system at a time. But you just got to keep in mind, everybody, that there's 10 years in between the wars. And look, the Awakened Empire has nearly got half the donut here. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very long war. We could... Oh... Okay. Well, let's integrate them then. That could be a dangerous thing to do. But let's integrate them. That gives us some more planets that we can go with. I'm going to leave the Federation now, because my people are only happy when I'm actually at war. And I don't know that I can go to war at the moment with them. I'm going to have to wait 10 years for that. And they're not going to be happy with regards to that. Decline. What's this one? Non-aggression pact. Okay, we'll agree on non-aggression pact with you. Right, so we've started it. We've started to integrate the Republic of Rujustux. I didn't realise they were our subjugates. That's really interesting. So we'll integrate them. The Hathgum in 10 years we're going to take over, and we're still in the meantime trying to balance our empire out. But the Zel-Azaan is still alive. I don't know for how much longer, but let's see what happens. Until the next episode. Bye.